So there's a great and very unique event, so to speak, coming up soon, and that is called Walk a Mile in Her Shoes. Here to give us all the information is Mindy with Partnership. Thanks for joining us. Good morning.
Thank you.
So before we dive into the event, I want you to tell us just real quickly a background on Partnership and the organization.
So Partnership for Families, Children, and Adults has been around for 142 years, which most people do not realize. And so over the years, they've offered a whole host of services. But right now, we have our victim support services, we have elder services, we have services for the deaf and hard of hearing, we have safe exchange and supervised visitation for families in need. So we offer a wide variety of services to individuals in the community.
All right, so now tell me about the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event. This is a fairly unique event, but I personally love it and have seen several of them. But tell our viewers at home what to expect.
So Walk a Mile in Her Shoes is a national movement that was created by men, and it was historically a men's march in red high heels taking a stand against violence towards women. We're changing things up though. Partnership has not had this event since 2012. Wow. We're bringing it back. But the high heels are not required. Okay. And it's not just for men, because the realities are that sexual violence doesn't just impact women. So we want to really make sure that the message gets out there, that we educate the community about the realities of sexual violence and allow everyone to participate and have a voice.
Well, and we're in such a world of women empowering women also, that I think it's important that we have the opportunity to take that stand too.
Absolutely.
So the high heels are not required anymore.
They are not.
Sorry,
you can come
guys.
in slippers, you come in slippers, you can come in boots, whatever you're comfortable in, come out and walk. It's more important to share the message, and this event is raising funds for our victim support services, so it goes directly to our Rape Crisis Center, and we are the center for Hamilton and Marion counties. So when there is sexual violence, the police, the local hospitals, they call us. We have the forensic team, and we are the ones that take care of the victims in the community.
Well, and I think a lot of times we hear of these situations maybe through the news or social media outlet, but unless you're personally involved, you don't understand the steps that are required after that, and that's where you come into play.
Right, and not just after, but before, because a lot of times victims don't necessarily come forward right away. There are just so many pieces to the whole puzzle, and we provide lots of supportive services leading up to if someone's in a violent situation. We can help in terms of a strategy for getting out and getting safe, and with the kids, with the pets, with whatever is needed. So the whole process can be very overwhelming, and we want to make sure that everyone's aware of all the services that we have.
And again, this is going to be a fundraiser for that specific unit, I guess you could say.
Exactly, for victim support services at the Partnership.
All right, so how do we get involved? How do we get signed up for the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes?
PartnershipFCA.com is our website. It's $35 for an individual. We are offering $20 for children, school age, college students, military, etc. Individual walkers, teams, we want you to come out and fundraise and support this event and help take care of the victims in our neighborhood.
All right. How long are we walking?
It's only 1 mile.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's 1 mile. So it's in Coolidge Park. We're going to stay on the sidewalk because there will be people that will want to wear heels, which is fine. And so we'll probably wind up doing kind of a lap. We'll go down past Renaissance and over towards the theater center and kind of loop around. DJ Scuba Steve is going to be there, so we'll have live music. We're going to have some special guests and an opening ceremony, but we want this to be a family-friendly event and to, like I say, raise the funds for victims and raise awareness about the realities of sexual violence.
All right, so go ahead and reserve your spot for the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event. You can visit them online at Facebook or give them a call to register. And again, you said high heels are not required.
Not required.
I'm going to say they're still encouraged because that makes it fun. But absolutely, and men and women and children alike are allowed this year as well.
Absolutely.
Welcome. All right, Mindy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thanks for getting us launched into that.
Of course.